Hi lovely people, today we're going to look at a website which will help us to flip our classes. So the first thing we're going to do is search for TED Ed. Some of you might be familiar with TED Talks. This site is from the same people. So I'm going to click on TED Ed and you can see in the top right hand corner we've got two options, to register or log in. I already have an account, so I'm going to go straight to log in. If you don't have an account, register here. It's very simple. You can sign up with Facebook. I think you have an option to sign up with Google, but I can't remember, and it's completely free. So I'm just going to go ahead and log in. Okay, and this is the home page. I'll just close that pop-up box. Okay. You can see here, this is my profile, and I've got a couple of things I can do here. So to find a lesson, I'm going to click on lessons, okay? And we can see we've got a lot of options: the arts, business and economics, etc. Let's look at science and technology, and even then we've got further options. The great thing about TED Ed, especially when it comes to flipped classroom approach, that the videos tend to be short and a lot of them are animated, so it gives your students that extra layer of visual support. We can also refine our searches. We can look, for example, for high school. We can look at video duration depending on how long. I typically pick videos under 6 minutes, sometimes under 9 minutes. Okay, and if I want, I can also search for subtitles too. Okay. Why a total solar eclipse is such a big deal. 5 minutes and 24 seconds. Okay. And now I have my video. So each video on TED Ed has a couple of things. There's a let's begin. It gives an overview of the content of the video. Watch is simply watch the video. Think will give us some multiple choice or open answered questions. Dig deeper gives us additional resources to explore, and then discuss tends to be more open-ended questions, typically questions that will lead our students into higher order thinking skills, analysing, evaluating, creating, for example. Okay. The great thing about TED Ed is I have two options. I can customize a lesson that's already here on the TED Ed site. That means I can, for example, add some more questions. I can delete a question or two. I can add further resources. I can change the discussion questions. I can't do anything to the actual video, but I can change the activities that accompany the video. Another thing I can do, if I can't find a suitable video on TED Ed, I can go up here and I can create a lesson. So if I click here, it asks me to search by keyword, or I can paste a YouTube URL. I love bees. I'm very interested in bees and beekeeping. So I am going to look for the life cycle, a video on the life cycle of bees. And let's see what I get. Okay. Honeybee's life cycle. Life cycle of a queen honeybee. 3 minutes, 24 seconds. I have a look at my video. I decide it's suitable for my lesson and I click continue. Okay. And just like the other videos that exist on TED Ed, I've got the option to write an overview of the content of the video. I can make questions, I can add additional resources, and I can create an open-ended big question where my students can engage in some higher order thinking skills. Okay. Your task for tomorrow's session, I'm just going to close this down, is to register for a free TED Ed account and to choose a suitable video for your lesson, either from a video that already exists here on TED Ed, or if you can't find something suitable on this site, to find a video on YouTube. And in tomorrow's session on the Flipped Classroom, we are going to either customize or create a lesson. Please make sure to watch the video that you choose for your lesson at least once, possibly twice, so that you're familiar with the content of the video. Okay, thank you very much. I will see you tomorrow.